Hello everybody and welcome. Today we have one very beautiful stitch and very easy. In my opinion it will look great on a wrap or some a blanket, but it totally depends on you what you will make with this stitch. I am going to make it with two colors. So we have this yellow color and this like brownish color. So I'm going to start with the yellow. You have to chain multiple of 6. So for my little swatch here I'm going to chain 24. Okay, so my chains are ready and I have to start now row 1. Start with 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So here's the first and here's the second chain. Go in there, make 1 single crochet. Then 1 double crochet in the next chain. Then we have 1 treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops, and our treble crochet is ready. Then we have double treble crochet. So if you don't know how to make it, you have to yarn over 3 times, then go into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And now what follows is a stitch which I'll call a cable stitch, so you know what I mean when I say make a cable. So basically you have to yarn over 4 times, and it's absolutely the same. Go into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and repeat until there's only 2 loops left, and yarn over, pull through both of them. So this is how it's looking so far. Now skip 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, and into the 6th chain make 1 slip stitch, and you can see how the little triangle is now formed. From here chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and then we have to work here in this chain. So start with 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Here's the first chain, here's the second chain, 1 single crochet, then again 1 double crochet in the next chain, like this, then 1 treble crochet in the next chain, like this, then 1 double treble crochet in the next chain, and then the cable with yarn over 4 times. Like this. And now here on the initial chain we have to skip again 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, and into the 6th chain make a slip stitch, and this is the second triangle. From here the steps are the same. You have to again chain 6, then work here into the chain, making the same stitches, and then skip 5 chains and slip stitch into the 6th chain. So repeat this until you reach the end of your row, and I'll wait for you at the end. And this is my whole row. It's very small, only 3 triangles, but I wanted to show you that if you have the right count of stitches, you should end the row with slip stitch in the last chain. So row 2 we have to start with the other color, but we have to start from here, from the right side. So you can chain 1 here and cut the yarn. I won't cut it, I'll leave it like this because it's just a small project to show you the steps. I don't want to waste the yarn, so I'll leave it here like this. And now we move to the right. Here are the stitches we're going to work in. This is the first stitch. We will insert the new yarn here into this loop before the first stitch. So insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, and then I'm going to chain 1 to secure the yarn. And now, like I said, we have to work in these stitches right here, starting in the very first stitch with 1 single crochet. Like this. Then we have 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet. The sequence is absolutely the same. Then 1 double treble, and then the cable with yarn over 4 times. Like this. Now make a slip stitch into the top of the next triangle. Okay, here you can see, here's the next triangle. Here's the first stitch. We're going to make a slip stitch right here before the first stitch. Like this. Slip stitch. And you can see how the triangles are formed. Now we continue again here on this side of the triangle with the same steps. 1 single crochet in the first stitch, then 1 double into the next stitch, 1 treble, one double treble, and 1 cable in the last stitch. And then 1 slip stitch here at the top of the next triangle. And now to show you real quick how I finished the row. Basically, on the last yellow triangle on this on the left side, I made all of our stitches. 1 single, 1 double crochet, 1 treble, 1 double treble, and 1 cable in the last stitch. And now if I want to finish the row, chain one and I'll cut the yarn, but I'll leave it like this. And now to start the next row we have to grab our yellow yarn from here. Basically you should have cut it here and start new with new yarn from this side, but I'll just grab it from here so I don't have to cut it, and then I'll show you how to start the next row. Now row 3, I've inserted the yarn here in the very first loop at the beginning, and now we have to start with chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and now we have to work into the chain again, starting with the announced sequence, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, the second chain from the hook, then 1 double crochet in the next chain, then 1 treble crochet, then 1 double treble, and 1 cable. Okay, and from here we have to skip 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Like this. Now chain 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and repeat the same steps. Make the sequence of the stitches here, then skip 5 stitches and make a slip stitch into the 6th stitch. So at the end of the row, just make a slip stitch in the very last stitch right here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches into the 6th stitch, 1 slip stitch. This is basically the chain 1 at the very end of the row before you cut the yarn. So go in there and make a slip stitch like this, then chain 1, cut the yarn here, and then you have to start again with the next row with the other color. The row is absolutely the same as row 2. You have to insert here the yarn and then work into these stitches right here, absolutely the same as row 2. So basically from now on you have to repeat a row through 2 and 3 until you reach the desired length of your project. And this is how it's looking so far. I'll lay it here for you to see better. Okay, this is the stitch. Let me know down in the comments what you will make using this stitch, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!